actually say that, similar to what I talked about earlier in terms of the clay in front of you, I want you to contract a little bit in your motion. I think your motions are, in general, your gestures are too big a lot of the time. So try to really focus your expression in a smaller space. I think you might like it. It's actually very freeing to realize I don't have to move that much. I can really affect what's happening with just smaller motions. Try it.
Because there's so many people, it just seems like some people are my peripherals that feel like expand.
Yeah, well, you can come back a little bit. You can move back. And, instead of trying to encompass everybody all at once, just, you don't always have to, it's okay if you're not looking right at Chris, occasionally. He'll be there. Just as long as every now and then you just gotta make sure he's okay, right? You know what I mean? Okay, so don't try to be everything to everybody all the time. Focus. Of course, my brother, it's funny, he works for this big, multinational company, and for 6 months he had this kind of consultant boss who was German, and she had a German accent, but she would say focus all the time. Except it would always sound like this. It would say, focus! You must focus! Which just gets kind of funny. So focus, Josh. Yes. Sorry about the joke. Small ball. What kind of ball is this big? There's no ball that's this big.
Like you're catching a football?
Ooh, yeah, like the diameter of a football. That's all you get to do. Maybe a little bit bigger. Basketball at the biggest. Try it. You'll like it. No baton.
With people playing?
Sure! Too big. Too much head motion and body motion. So this is how you're going to look. You're going to hit it. You're going to feel weird, but you're going to look like this. You can move your head just a little bit, but not much. That's all you get. You can't do this. You can't do this. Okay? Only the basketball. Focus.
Is this going to be a thing now?
Maybe. And I'm going to yell things, but don't stop. Just keep going. Don't move your head. Keep going. Don't move your head. Basketball. There you go. Okay, you look good. There you go. You can move your head a little bit just to look around at people. So there are kind of two things going on. There's limiting your motion, your space with your hands, keeping that more focused, and then getting rid of the extraneous body movement, which ultimately distracts from the expressiveness. Right? I mean, I don't want you to feel rigid, but I think that this is way more expressive than give, when I'm telling you to focus, but if you can focus your energy here, then they'll focus their attention on to where it really matters, and then you can be a much more effective communicator. Right? Like there's people who just, when they talk to you, they're just like, and you have to like filter out and just only really pay attention to certain things. We don't want to be that way as conductors. We want to try to focus our information as much as possible. All right. Okay. Let's do the Beethoven real quick. I forgot about Beethoven.
The only reason why I did it was just to like try to separate the first two notes of it, like establish a like bup sort of thing.
Yeah, that's
to make sure that the performance.
Yeah, to make sure it's kind of a marcato sort of feel.
I know that in
I know what you're saying.
Like the full overture, it goes from a different section. It has a completely different like thematic thing. So I see how like a transition could help, but separated from that, it's not really necessary.
Yeah, like in this context, which is a dumb excerpt, class, this is not the overture. In this context, I think just doing it one is fine. Especially for you with your movement issues, wanting to be too big and stuff. Okay? Alright. That was a good first session, you guys. We'll do Kelly's session. So you bring your instruments on Tuesday. We'll wrap up this round, and then we'll talk about other stuff. What's on the syllabus for Tuesday?
It's just introducing the assignments.
What's the lecture topic though?
I don't think that's
Instrumentation.
Instrumentation. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, instrumentation, seating, score study. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about score study. Yes, lots to do. Okay.